Hello everyone, and welcome to another wooden Lego video. And if you can't tell already, we are playing a game called My Little Blacksmith Shop. And that music is very loud. And the topic of the game is basically build and create. And survive, I think. Oh great, my mouse is missing. Again. I have a feeling that if I try to fix it, Camtasia will lose the video. And that's what happened last time. The video got corrupted. But I think I have it now. Anyway, so I'll just show you. Today we're just going to go over what all you can build, and I may decide to go a little exploring today. And if you think my res scale is down big time, that is because it is. I kinda had to turn it down for me to play it. I think my video card's the main reason why. Oh yeah, crystals. We'll be trying to find some crystals. I already know of 3. The fire crystal, which is in this little lamp. Pick it up. Oh, hey, right. I forgot that I had to use my right mouse button. Let's find a spot to put this. Main reason why I'm looking for a spot is because last time I did this, I actually lost it. And I had no idea where it went. So, yeah, we're just gonna look for a moment. Okay, so now I guess we're gonna open up the shop and wait for someone to come by. We're gonna pick up a copper one-hand hammer. Alright, so we're going after a one-hand hammer. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 copper ingots. As soon as I remember how to pick them up. And if I start spinning around, that's also because of my computer. I actually have tempted to switch over to my tablet. No, this is not mobile supported. I just have a keyboard hooked up to it. Heated. Now if you look right now, you should see on your screen something about all of the items. Oops, wrong button. Press Z for the things you want. It doesn't matter what type of hammerhead. It just has to be a cool one. Now this isn't the updated version. I didn't want to get that version because it's for Patreon members only, which I am not. And if I notice right, you have to pay for it. I'm not about to get something that I have to pay for whenever I can get it free. Are there any more lanterns on? turn them off so I can have at least some power to my computer. Hold on. Maybe I have something open. Oh, guess I don't have anything open. I just checked my taskbar and it. No. We're just gonna wait for another person, and I think there's one right there. So these are all the things. These are all the things you can make. You got the dagger, you got the axe, got the pole arm, got a great hammer, got a one hand sword, and the great sword. Make me a one-hand sword and a heater shield. The shield, I don't know, but the sword, I'm good. Gonna need another grip. What just flashed on my screen? Okay, there was a flash on my screen. I got no idea why, but it's alright. One hand, I'm coming. Wow, some of this sound effects are pretty cool, honestly. This is where it comes to the music that is not. Okay. Okay, so we're making the one-hand sword. I love games like this. Wish there were more of them. Oh yeah, if any of you know of any game like this that is actually free, and you just go ahead and tell me about it. I really do like these games. And if they're not free, I'll think about it. It depends on how cool the game is. Okay, there's a sword. We'll go ahead and give it to the person. Infinite Warrior. Or wait. Initiate Warrior. Infinite, huh. Okay, so we're going to need nuts. I can't see what's needed for that. Go ahead and get the shield. One thing I noticed about this version is that this common wood log, it changes now and then, and see now it's like 40%. If I had just gotten out here and looked a moment ago, it would have been at 100 or something like that. And sometimes it goes to rare or something like that. And I can only make a shield once, and that is only because that wood log only pops up once. I don't know why. I think something wasn't scripted right. But I'm sure it was fixed on the Patreon version. Heater shield, heater shield. Bingo. Now, we're just gonna put all 5 of these in, because I'm almost positive we need 5. Or is it 7? I don't know. I don't have a checklist, but I wish I did, honestly. Okay, so we're just gonna need the copper base right now. There. Or, no, not base, boss. How do you pronounce that? It's always freaked me out. Do you pronounce it boss? Boss? I don't see an A. Uh-oh. I lost it again. Oh, there it is. See, that's one thing I don't like about the oil. You can lose your items very, very easily. Especially if it's something like one of the grips. or one of the daggers. Now if it's a dagger, that's really hard. Okay, so here's one. Keep on forgetting that Z is my option. X is my main menu. Now we're gonna need a hand and arms. And just throw it in there. Oh, I don't have enough copper. Wait a minute. Do I? Can't remember whether I need... I need something. I can't remember. Bing. Bong. And we're just going to get one more copper ingot. Actually, I'll just go ahead and get about as many as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I've memorized the prices. So we're just gonna heat this one up. Bellow. Alright, there's the heated. Oh, yeah, I do need 2 copper. I just never memorized that. I remember that. I need the surroundings of the shield. There we go. Heater shield rim 1. Pop. So that's what messed me up the first time whenever I went to go get the shield. Because, honestly, whenever I think of a shield, I don't necessarily think of a surrounding of a shield. Alright, where is it? There. Copper here, shield 1. You'll see it at the bottom right. Yes! Level up. And level 2. Go ahead and give strength. Once I get some money in, I'll go ahead and freelance and show you all what Cammy made. Whoa, 109 for that shield and the one sword? Wow. One hand hammer is pretty good too. I think after this one person, I'm just gonna pause the video, or pause my recording, and then I'm just going to get enough money to where I can make everything. Here to pick up a one-hand sword and a heater shield. Didn't we just go through this guy? Fine. And I need one-hand grip and guard. I always want to go for the highest priced items. There's one. There is 2. I'm gonna billow this while I get my guard from out of the Christmas boxes. Now, as I said before, I can't give this person a heater shield because the wood just does not respawn every day. You know what? Everyone knows how to make this, so I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have actually paused my recording. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Honestly, we're just gonna get to my favorite. That one's my favorite. Honestly. The embossed blade. One of my favorites is a one-hand sword. And it really does not matter what type you put it in. It just has to be under that one category. I mean, you could have saw those flat swords and they would have still considered it a one-hand sword. Bing, bing. Okay, so we're just gonna give it to this person. Now, if you can't make something, don't worry. You can just press this X, and she will still give you money. See? 43 copper. And that still says copper one-hand sword and that's because, just because. But yeah, I'm just gonna pause it here until I get enough money to freelance. See that? Okay, it's been 2 minutes, probably 4. I just finished one more customer. I've got 155 copper, or coin, yeah, coin. And I'm just waiting for the day to end, honestly. And, I just thought of one thing I would really like in here. So now, it's suggestion time. One thought I had was, taking the, oh, come on, what is it? Oh, if you could, make a sword for yourself, or some kind of axe, and actually go out and chop trees and fight villains and that type of stuff. So you could like press X and there'd be sort of like a battle mode where it takes you out of here and takes you into another spot where you fight zombies or other people like this with other swords, that type of thing. And if they actually do put that in, that would actually be pretty cool. I don't know what's going on in the pay version. I just know what's going on in this world. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pause it for a little while longer. I'm not about ready to freelance. Okay, I'm still waiting for a few more people to come in, which hasn't happened for the past minute, 2 minutes. So, I'm just gonna speak my head off. Mainly about what's going on in the YouTube channel. Lately, I've been getting a few more games and setting up some extra stuff. And number 1 in the Brick Rig series, there will be an alien invasion type thing. Not like what Komodo did, just slightly different maybe, I don't know. Oh, I got a new Discord. And a few other games, like Cosmotier, COSMO tier, or TEER. And I've also got Fortnite. Honestly, I don't necessarily like it, but I tried it on my main computer with the terrible video card, as you can tell, and it worked horribly. My computer got really hot really quick, and I decided to switch it over to the tablet, and it works beautifully. So, me and the Iron Vader are going to do a few videos with that, so long as my tablet can handle Camtasia, which shouldn't really be a problem. What else? Rock Raiders. Forgot about it. I will be doing Rock Raiders soon. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Legos, yes. I would like to start doing the Lego part of the channel soon. Why isn't anyone coming? That says open, right? Oh well. I'm too tired, so I guess I'll go ahead and go to sleep. Don't necessarily care about whether the door is open. I think that's it for the notifications. I would like to request a few of you, as in the watchers, help. I am starting a few contests soon, and if you want to join my Discord, it'll be in the description, and the things I need help with will be down there as well. Have a great sword! I'll just continue recording for that reason. Have a great sword. Wait, do I need a... Which one do I need? Do I need one hand or two hand? Two hand. So we only need copper ingots. Really wish I would stop running into the walls. Actually, I don't know whether this is mobile supported. I don't know. I really haven't looked much into this. So... Oh, I forgot to mention a few things with the Discord. And if you're just joining Discord for some odd stuff, maybe, then, checking out my Discord channel for some odd stuff, I will have a jukebox in there, and it's supported by MetalBot. You can find MetalBot on the Discord bots anytime you want, and it is normally on 24/7. To access him, or to play any music, you have to go into the channel that says Jukebox, or the one that says Jukebox 2, and join the voice channel that says Jukebox, or Jukebox 2. Depends on which one you joined. So if you join Jukebox, you join Jukebox. If you join Jukebox 2, you join Jukebox 2. So, you can play any music, just please make sure that it is kid-friendly, okay? I don't want anyone on there saying that you pulled off a bad music from the list, because if you do, I will have to kick you, or no, ban you for like a week. And if you continue doing that song, I will ban you, and for like 2-3 weeks. And if you continue after that, I'll kick you. So you get 2 warnings and then 1 dead. And don't think I'll find you, because I will. Copper Greatsword. You've already seen this, so I'm just gonna pause recording until I can freelance. Okay, I just finished the guy, and I have now 198 copper. Okay, why does this keep on closing? I don't know. My mouse keeps on getting off the game. Anyway, I just got 198 copper. So, I'll try to freelance the rest. We're going to make the copper dagger. Bing. And we're just going to use common for this. Doom. Bong. Bing. Bing bong. I don't know anymore. We'll need 1 copper ingot. Alright, so as normal, it doesn't matter what type of blade it is. It just matters what category and how many ingots you used. Okay. And if you all are wondering how I got to see this game, or how I got to know about this game, I actually saw Gray Still Plays play it, and therein I got the game, I think. I think it's Gray. I don't know. Well, there's the copper dagger. And now we're going to make the copper one-hand axe. The reason why I didn't just say axe is because in the game, most of the people call it one-hand axe. So we're going to need one-hand grip, no guards, and we're going to need 2 copper ingots. Oh boy, it's getting dark. I may just have to stop recording because I can't blatantly see at all whenever it gets dark. And I am scared to turn on those flames again because it slows down my computer big time. Yeah, the next video I do on this is going to be on my tablet. Honestly, I really wish that this came out on Steam. It might actually make it easier to play. There is a single axe head, and I think that is the only thing in that category. Yep. So we're just going to shove this over here and go get the grip. There's one-hand axe. I'm just going to shove it up here on this shelf with the dagger. And now we're going to leave the pole arms alone. You've already seen the great sword, the great hammer. None of you've seen that great hammer. So we're going to need 3 copper ingots. And a 2-hand grip. I know that sounded uncertain, but I really am not certain. Yeah, I can't see much. I'm just gonna stop recording until I can see a little bit. That's slightly better, and I also forgot I have a lantern. Okay, so we're just gonna bellow these 3. See, if you can see, I took all the stuff and put it on the bench over there and the copper over here. Boom. Keep on forgetting that. Axes. Alright, no, blunts. If you haven't tampered with your controls, it's Z to open up that control thing. That. Okay, there's a hammerhead. There is the other hammerhead. It doesn't really matter unless your customer asks for the large warhammer. Wait a minute. How can you tell? That doesn't... Warhammer. Okay. Large hammerhead, the other thing that says warhammer. Okay, I never noticed that. There's your copper great hammer. And I'll just put it on the shelf, or put it on the desk, because I'm almost positive the next person that I see whenever I open up the shop is going to be for that. That's almost all of them, except for the two-hand pickaxe and the two-hand axe. So we're going to need 2 of these, 1 for each, and copper ingots. I really wish you could get some of the others. I mean, you can't exactly right now, or in this version, but in the sandbox mode you have that ability to get some of the other things. So we're just going to get 2, no, it's 3 for each. So I'm going to need 6. There's 1. I'm just going to pause recording until I get all these set up. I almost forgot to continue recording. So I got 3 copper ingots on my little shelf here, or anvil. And that's a double axe head, that's the pickaxe head. We're going to get the pickaxe first. And then I'll just wait until that cools, and if it does cool, you'll see it at the bottom right of my screen. It'll say that a pickaxe has been made. And actually I don't think it's going to say it because I put the 2 things too far away. Pop, 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 pop. There's a double axe head. Now, copper pickaxe. See, I told you it'd appear. Okay, copper 2-hand axe. I'll just shove this one up here on this shelf. Same for the double axe, or pickaxe. Whoa. Now this right here has no purpose whatsoever, or as far as I know, it has no purpose. It's just nothing. See? Nothing. So, I'm just gonna close up the shop entirely. 37. That's how far down I got. So, that's all the swords that I know of. Swords, blunts, anvils, shields, etc. That I know of. So I'm just going to go to sleep here, and in the morning, or later in the day, we're going to explore for other crystals. I only know where 2 crystals are at this moment. So if any of you know where any more crystals are in the game at this moment, as in the free version, anywhere, please tell me. I'd like to know. Some of these crystals are actually pretty cool looking, and I don't think this is the right way. Nope. There's my little shop where I would get some of the unknown stuff. Actually, let's go in there for a moment. Can't exactly buy much stuff, but we'll go anyway. Get through the door. See? There's some uncommon stuff, even though it says it's common. Common wooden 1-hand grip, and common 2-hand grip. No idea why it called it common. And these are some of the uncommon guards. Ooh, version 5. Totally forgot about that. Here's some other common woods. There's a man strolling downstream. Ooh. Never noticed that. I wonder if they do sell logs. Too bad they don't. Or, yeah, if I remember right, they don't. What is this? Oh, just a book. I wonder if there's a crystalline here. I don't think there is. There's a gun right there. Why in the world would you have a gun? Oh my, I wonder if you can equip that. Or buy it. Ooh, can I buy it? Come on, equip. Nuts. So, I can't equip the gun. I don't think I can shoot it either. Crouch. Yep. I don't see any crystals. Ooh, coin chest. There's always something good in that coin chest. I'm kidding. You can't ever get into it, as far as I know. Too bad you can't bust it open. Probably get the cops calling on you, but still. Alright, we're done here. We're going back exploring. See you later, Mr. Shopman. Okay, so our first crystal is right here, and actually, I'd almost lost my life whenever I first tried to get it, so I'm gonna try to climb up on this. Sooner or later. Yes. And the crystal is down on that boat. Don't think you can see it too well, though. Bong. The heck? Oh, I got under the boat. Well, that's odd. Oh, great. Nope, you have to look up and grab it. Alright, I remember that now. And sometimes you can be dragged away by the water. So be careful. You can't just sit still. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Grab it! And I think I just threw it to the... Oh, yep, it's floating away now. Well, you all know where one is. So, I'm just gonna forget that was over there. Look down these holes for a possible crystal. And now I am going to go to this little castle. Wait, is this a castle? Wait a minute. Honestly, that really does look like a castle. Doesn't have big fortified walls, but still. Looks very much like a castle. Can we run here? Oh, fine, we'll climb up the stairs. Now, if you're wondering why I'm having trouble running, it's because my W key's messed up. It tore off my keyboard earlier. Or it got tore off of my keyboard. So that's why the pauses happen. It's because my keyboard is, or my W key isn't working too well. Nor my X key, nor my J key. Those two don't work at all. Let's turn off these lanterns so I can work a little bit better. Just strolling down a chapel from what it looks like, for no particular reason, and so bothering no one, except for the priest. Okay, why does he have that little glow around him? I know he's supposed to be a Christian, but... or... not a Christian, maybe he's a Christian. I don't know. But why that little circle? And, sometimes I did notice it did move. And I thought you talked. Hello? Oh, okay, you wanna just stand there nodding? Oh, okay. So let's see, looks like there's some candles, a book. Ooh. I wonder if I can read some of that. And no, I can't turn the pages or read the front page. And there's another crystal. Too bad you can't put it in your pocket or something like that. I'm just gonna take it for no particular reason while he's just nodding away, not paying attention to me at all as I run out the door. Run, 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 run. Don't want to be caught, don't want to be caught, don't want to be caught. I'm kidding. You don't really get caught. Bing. Just throw that over there. Now, I did cross that bridge. There's a little knight up there. You can't see it too well because of my graphics. And if some of you just went by that little knight and said, oh, it's just a knight, nothing fancy over here, there is a little trail that leads from here, and you take a left whenever you get past like a small cave or something like that, or whenever you get to a corner, and then you find a small castle. And honestly, the castle isn't graphed in correctly, so I'm not exactly gonna show you it. Oh, this is a graveyard. Don't want to go over there. Don't exactly have anyone to pay my respects to. Not currently, anyway. I may die from this fall, though. What? They don't have any fall physics? Rats. Oh, wait, no. I guess I should have figured that out from the bridge. Rats. Oh, well. I guess this will end the video of my little blacksmith shop. So, yeah. I got a new Discord. Brick rigs will come up in a few days. Fortnite will come in a few days. Cosmeteer is coming in a few weeks or days. I don't know. But yeah, cool game. I do highly suggest you go find the pale version or cost version. I haven't seen it except for what Gray has played. I don't wait. Did Gray use this one? I don't know anymore. So, if you want to see more Blacksmith Shop videos, comment below and I'll think of something. Unless you all have something you want to see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's a little house up there. Not for sale though. But yeah, that'll end it. I did want to mention one thing. I can't remember what it is. If you have any problems with Discord, please discuss it either here on the channel or in the Discord by either privately messaging me or saying it in the actual chat of the channel. And it doesn't matter.